Next is some Lars Kunitz. Subject is, have AEW blown it with Bryan Danielson? Question. Oh, by the way, I'm eating the Kurt Angle snacks. By the way, delicious.
You can mute yourself when you do that.
Questions about Bryan Danielson. AEW already gave away Danielson versus Mega for free on TV. Then they also gave away Danielson versus Page for free on TV. And even though it didn't have a finish, a 60-minute match was too much. Match quality is all a matter of personal opinion, but these are big matches for him in AEW. And simply put, they're not drawing new fans or making him any more of a name in the industry. What I'm asking is this. Has AEW blown it with him? His heels turn was frankly dumb. AEW so many heels in the roster, Danielson changes size. Plus, how many heels are going to fuse with the babyface faction and work their way through the faction? That's true. That's a good point. And finally, Adam Cole's on the worst run of his career. He's getting paid, but he's being used horribly. Merry Christmas, Disco Inferno. Maybe release some K100 holiday merch in 2022. Joe, why don't you just put the banner and the link on the thing for the K100 hoodie?
Yeah.
And shirts, you know? That would help.
That would help.
God forbid I would have to tell you to do that, to put the banner while we're
I'd put that in post when it's a specific thing, yeah.
All right.
That guy's email sucked. He's clearly just an AEW hater, like just beat-ass questions.
They're not blowing Danielson.
Did you get checked to see if you had or no?
No, I haven't gotten checked yet.
Why did you have me get checked?
I don't know.
That's very
probably got the Omega. It sounds like you got the
probably.
When you go to the store and find out what you have.
Yeah, I should.
Like,
I hope you have.
He'll have to quarantine and miss work.
Yeah, I won't miss work.
How do you feel?
Yeah. I feel like I just have a temperature and like the cough's there a little bit, but it's not like overpowering.
It sounds exactly like we have at our club yesterday. We had the rapid tests.
Yeah,
5 people tested. Not one of them had symptoms or anything. I just had to go home. It's like, well, I'm sick. Or I tested positive. I got to go home.
Yeah.
So, next is from Robbo. Subject is Danielson Journeyman. Hello, K100 crew. The Page versus Danielson match was great, but an ancient wrestling fan knew this was going to be a draw or a DQ or countout, since it wouldn't make sense that Page lose his first title defense and Danielson have his first loss on TV. This is Danielson's second title match where both went to a draw. Does this make Danielson look like someone who can't get the job done in AEW or Journeyman with the fans? If this is the Booker's plan, would it not have been better to have Danielson win the title from Omega months ago, turn heel, then have Page choose Danielson for 6 months to a year, with Page getting close to winning, only to have a draw or DQ countout finish, which would make Page look like a legitimate champion when he finally won the title? Seems like they went in the opposite direction, so where do they go from here to have Danielson keep his momentum and make Page look like a real champion? They're already talking about the rematch. I don't know.
I've said
this already does not have my interest because they went to a 60-minute draw on TV and I don't care. So
I've said this before, is that Tony Khan has said in interviews that he had that storyline mapped out from day one. You know, Jericho was going to be the first champion, then Moxley, then Omega, and they were going to work at the Page. The guy just believes in his long-term stories, and he's not going to change them. That's the reason Page still has the belt now, because that's how he had it set up. Now, as far as where Bryan comes in, I mean, I guess we're going to find out, but I wouldn't call him a journeyman. You know, they're trying to get over their homegrown guys via Bryan, which is what you do.